Welcome to MoonNest Stories. Here, we tell stories that teach good values, helping little minds grow bright and kind. Are you ready for today's adventure? Let's begin. Once upon a time, in a big, beautiful meadow, filled with colorful flowers, lived a pony named Sparkle. Sparkle had a shiny coat and a long, swishy tail. She was very proud of how pretty she was and loved to prance around, showing off. She trotted through the sunny meadow. She held her head high, so high that she didn't even notice the other animals who lived there. She thought she was the most special pony in the whole world. One bright morning, a friendly hare named Hoppy saw Sparkle prancing by. Hoppy had long, soft ears and a twitchy little nose. Hopped over to Sparkle and said with a big smile, "Good morning, Sparkle. Isn't it a lovely day?" But Sparkle just tossed her head, turned her nose up in the air, and walked right past Hoppy without saying a single word. Hoppy's ears drooped a little, and he watched her go, feeling confused. A little while later, a wise old turtle named Sheldon was slowly making his way across the path. Sheldon had a beautiful, patterned shell and moved at his own peaceful pace. He saw Sparkle coming and gave her a slow, friendly nod. But Sparkle didn't even look at him. She just galloped right past, splashing a bit of mud near Sheldon's feet. Sheldon pulled his head into his shell for a moment, feeling a bit sad that the pony was so unkind. Watching from a nearby hill were two good friends, a calm camel named Sandy and a cheerful rooster named Rocky. Sandy had long eyelashes and a gentle smile, while Rocky had bright, colorful feathers. They saw how Sparkle ignored Hoppy the hare and was rude to Sheldon the turtle. Sandy sighed softly and said to Rocky, "That pony has a lot to learn about being a good neighbor." Rocky just nodded quietly, watching Sparkle disappear into the distance. Later that day, Sparkle decided to explore a new part of the meadow. She came to a small, bubbling stream. It wasn't very wide, but the water was moving quickly. Sparkle tried to jump across, but she slipped on a wet rock and almost fell in. She tried again and again, but the stream was just a little too tricky for her to cross all by herself. She started to feel scared and wished she wasn't all alone. Just then, Hoppy the hare, Sheldon the turtle, Sandy the camel, and Rocky the rooster arrived at the stream. They had seen Sparkle struggling from far away. Without a moment's hesitation, Sandy the camel carefully stepped into the stream, creating a sturdy bridge with her long body. Hoppy and Rocky guided Sparkle, telling her where to step, while Sheldon watched from the bank to make sure she was safe. Together, they helped her get to the other side. Once she was safely across, Sparkle looked at the other animals. Her eyes were full of gratitude. She finally understood that being proud and alone wasn't as good as having friends to help you. She walked up to each one of them and said, "Thank you. I am so sorry for being unkind before. You are all wonderful friends." She nuzzled Hoppy's soft ears and gently patted Sheldon's shell. From that day on, everything was different. Sparkle didn't prance around proudly anymore. Instead, she walked with her new friends, laughing and playing together. They would all sit by the stream, sharing stories and enjoying the sunshine. Sparkle learned that true happiness comes not from being the best, but from being kind and respectful to everyone around you. The moral of our story is, respect others and you will be respected. Thank you for watching MoonNest Stories. Don't forget to subscribe for more wonderful tales. See you next time.